All right, what's going on, y'all? So let's talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro 30th anniversary situation. So, if you are wanting to get the PlayStation 5 Pro console limited edition bundle, everything you get is right here, which actually the price that they showed off is not too bad at $1,000. So if we're looking at $700 for the console and the controller here, and then we have the DualSense controller at $200, and then we have this charging cradle at $30 plus this stand at $30, we're looking at only $40 for the paint job on everything, which is a pretty solid deal. The problem is, if you go right here, you can see that they only made 12,300 of these. So I gave it my best try trying to grab one of these before everybody else did. And of course, I don't know how many were released per region, but I'm in the USA and I was not able to. I sure did try though. I was watching some live streams of some others trying, and basically the way it worked is I was sitting in the queue, and people were actually queued up at about midnight in case it came out at midnight, but eventually they showed that it would come out at 10 a.m. Eastern. And so at about like between 8 to 9, I was sitting on the website. I was refreshing every now and then, kind of keeping it going. But no matter what, if you're on the website for, it seems to be about 20 minutes, eventually it's going to kick you off and you're going to have to get back in. And at some point around 8:30, they started to form a line. And then about 9 o'clock, there was a really long line. And then at some point, it actually just paused. Like they were like, hey, you're still in line, but we're just pausing everything, which was interesting. So it was kind of seems to be luck of the draw if you were there at 8:45 to 9 a.m. and you jumped into it when it paused, and then it released everything at about 10:05 a.m. And from there, you could most possibly buy the console. So I was in the queue. I was at about 35 to 45 minutes. It kept on showing me. It was bouncing around. It's sort of like the lottery, though. And by the time I got in, it showed exactly what you're seeing here, where it's currently unavailable, $999.99. And so that was pretty much it. So if you still want one of these, I don't think it's impossible because some people's payments might get delayed, because some people's payments might get declined, and it may not just throw it back into the. So just because I'm not I'm not admitting defeat yet, and I hope you aren't either. So that's the situation with the PlayStation 5 Pro 30th bundle. So if you want the regular PlayStation 5 Pro console, that you can still get, no problem. $700, you get the console and the controller. You do not get the stand or any of the fancy paint job, but you can still get the console. But this really, no one really cares for this. It was really all about this because, like, I'm not gonna buy this at $700, but this at $1,000. I mean, the resale value is amazing. Like, it's just worth the buy. Some of the accessories, if you still want the 30th anniversary stuff, but then if we go to the portal. This they have at $220, also currently unavailable, so that's no longer in stock. If you want the DualSense Edge controller, this also went out of stock. This one took a bit longer to go out of stock. But if you still want the regular controller, you can still get it at $80. So, actually, it looks like it's unavailable now. But be on the lookout. I mean, other regular sites will have this. I actually got this pre-ordered at Best Buy, so I'm at least getting the controller, and I'm happy about that. And now if you want to go look at eBay, this is what we're looking at here. These are sold listings for, obviously the pre-sale, and we're looking at about $4,000. Pretty much every single one has gone about $4,000, and there's been quite a few of them. And then the DualSense Edge controller at almost $500. So crazy stuff, really. The scalpers are out there, of course. If you have the money, I mean, I guess send it, but I mean, not a lot of people have $4,000 to just spend on something that should really have only been $1,000, but again, it is what it is. So let me know if you were able to grab anything or what you did get. If you got this, good job. Let me know. That's pretty awesome. If you got anything else, just let me know. I hope you're excited for it. I'm excited for just getting the regular controller. I'm really not interested in the other stuff. I wanted the bundle just because it was actually a good deal at $1,000. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep trying every 15 minutes or so when I can. If someone cancels their order or their payment gets declined and they have to do it again or something, and possibly you can still get one, but at this point you're probably not. But don't lose hope. Keep trying if you really want it. And thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like and subscribe if you don't mind, and talk to you next time.